Today I am back on my grind, working on my knight. Here, wait, I'll show you. This big boy. Whoa, the arm. Wait, it isn't attached, but I like the warning stripes I got going on it. I freehanded that. I just painting 7,000 Iron Warriors have paid off a little bit. This is the faceplate. It's just black there and there, then it's hazard stripes there, and then it's just silver here. I try to get all the Iron Warrior stuff on the head, and it looks good. It looks very good. I like it. Right now I am working on his right arm. Ooh. Oh my god, I am knocking him over. Wait, let me attach this there. I'm working on the plasma gun right now. Both of his guns is just gonna be black because I want them to stand out a little bit, and I think black will stand out fairly good. I like painting the guns a different color than my miniature. Technically, black isn't a color though. It is a shade. Is it? I think it is a shade at least. This guy takes a lot of paint. He is a big boy. I watered down the paint a lot because I want a little bit of the silver. Like I want it to be able to see that it's supposed to be like metal underneath. He also, I think it's a volcano lance he has on his left arm. I chose this one because you have to give the weapons in a pair. I think, like, as far as I understood, you have to do it in a pair. You can't do like one weapon and then another one, because I would rather have the big melta cannon instead of this plasma cannon. But oh well, it is what it is, I guess. I don't really have anything special to talk about. I can probably just talk about what I've done. Okay, no, it's okay. What I've done the last few days. The last video I uploaded, the one called Your Mom Likes My Warhammer Part 2, it took pretty much the whole day to upload because I feel like I recorded before I was gonna go out and hang out with my friends, and I tried to upload it. I tried like 3 times. It didn't work, and then I just had to go with, I'm gonna put a little bit more black in here, but it did not work, so I just had to do it when I got home. I don't know what it is, but sometimes my phone just don't want to, because I record my videos, but I don't record them, but I just edit them in iMovies because that's what I have and it's free. My friend recommended OBS to me. I haven't gotten around to try it. I do really want to, but I don't know why I don't. I should try. I'm not gonna do it today because I'm so tired. I was working out with my friend today. I don't see him that often. I see him like maybe 2 or 3 times a year. But yeah, we worked out at the gym he works out in. It was, I mean, I think it was a pretty successful workout because I don't even know what the correct word to describe what I was when I was done, but I was tired. He got challenged by someone to see how fast he could do the rowing machine, like at 2,000 meters in a rowing machine. If you don't know how far 2,000 meters is, you can just convert that, just Google. But yeah, I started out way too intensely, and I had to take like 3 different breaks doing it. During it, I took like a break at 1,000, then at 1,500, and then I took a break during, like at 1,000 and then 500 left. It was pretty fun though. I had to just lay down. I just took a mat and just lay down on the mat for like 10 minutes afterwards, because I was so done after it. It affected my whole workout, because I was also working pull, and on the row machine you do like this just a bunch of times, which works out all of the pull muscles. So it kinda decreased my strength on pull for the rest of the workout. So I worked out on like 15 to 20 kilos less than what my average normal weight would be. I did have fun though, and then we just hung out afterwards a little bit, very little bit, because originally I was gonna take the train home, because he lives in another town. That plan kind of went to shit, because the train got, delayed. And it wasn't like a 10 or 20 minutes delay, which would have been a little bit annoying, because I just wanted to get home to shower. It was a 2-hour delay. I didn't even know what I didn't even know what to say to that. That was kind of a bummer. So I just called my mom and asked if she would come pick me up, because it's not that far. Like with a train it takes 18 minutes, with a car it takes like 20 minutes. She said that she could come and pick me up. The day, like, it was an okay day. I had fun until my mother picked me up, and then it just went downhill from there. Immediately in the car we just started arguing, and that wasn't fun. But otherwise than that, it was a pretty chill day. And also, yeah, I guess I'll talk about the friends I hanged out with when I tried to upload them. Your mom likes my Warhammer video. It's 2 Polish guys. Ew, stinky. No, but I like them. One of them I've been friends with, I don't know how long, a pretty good amount of time though, like probably 4 or 5 years. He's a good guy, I like him. He's one of my best friends. People said it, like, there's other people here, assholes. They said like, why do you hang out with him? You would be so much cooler if you just didn't hang out with him. And just fuck them, because I like him. He's one of my best friends. He's a very good friend. Like, he's one of the best friends I have. Like, not just best friend, but like, he's one of the best friends. Like, he's a good friend, is what I'm trying to say. And also his cousin was there. We kind of trauma bonded a little bit about having not the greatest parents, which felt really nice to do, because a lot of people don't understand. Like, I tell most of my friends to not like engage with my parents, because I just don't really want so much to do with my parents in my normal life. And I also told him that they were alcoholics, and then he was like, drinking once a day. This is not the Polish guy, this is like one of my other friends, but this is just an example of how people don't seem to understand. I was like, they're alcoholics, and it was like, drinking like once a week, or drinking is not being an alcoholic. But what he doesn't understand is that it's not just once a week. I tried to explain to him, it's not just once a week, it's like 3 or 4 times a week getting drunk, like blackout drunk. It would probably be more than once a week if they had the money to drink that much, but luckily they don't. But yeah, we should trauma bond a little bit about our parents, which was very, very nice to do. We also made nachos. Like that day was also, that was more chill because we didn't work out, we didn't do the row machine, but we made nachos and then we played darts basically, which was very enjoyable. It was very enjoyable. It's a good time. Then I showed them my sexy music, which is pretty much all just Type O Negative. It is all just Type O Negative actually. Good band though, I like Type O Negative, there's a banger band. I don't think I'm gonna make this video as long as my more usual ones, because I don't really am in the mood for it. My English is terrible, I don't know why. I can't form sentences normally, I just don't do it for some reason. Autism is my superpower. I want a shirt like that, actually. I really want a shirt that says autism is my superpower, and then it has like a superhero on it. That would be very funny to have, and just wear it normally. Then probably some people would stop questioning the way I act. I was gonna say something, but I actually forgot what it's called. But the way I act, and people would stop questioning me about that. The other guy, like the cousin of my friend, I'm just gonna call him my friend as well, because I count him. He is a very good guy. I've hung out with him before. We don't hang out that much because he lives in Poland, but he just works in Norway, which is nice because I like him a lot. So I'm happy that he is in Norway. I hung out with him last year as well. We snuck into a house, not a house, a school, a burned down school. Dude, there's a fucking arsonist in our town, because there's multiple buildings that have burned down here. I may or may not know him, maybe. That is a joke. For legal reasons, that is a joke. I can't even say anything about it because I've only heard people talk about who they think it is. I'm not gonna say who I think it is because I don't really care about it. I'm just happy that it burned down after I went to school there, because it would be a pain to... I don't even know where to go to school now. But it is pretty crazy. Pretty wild. This is the gun arm so far. My plan is to make the plasma like a green, maybe a little bit blue color. Mostly green though. I would like to make it orange or red, but that's the color of the lava cannon, and I don't want them to look too similar. Yeah, but I worked out back today, and I'm feeling pretty good right now after some hours of just resting. I've gained a lot of new subscribers. I don't know why my voice is fucked up. I gained a lot of new subscribers the past 2 days. So woo! That is very cool actually. I think I mentioned this in another video, but that is very cool. It's probably mostly from my YouTube shorts. My shorts are doing quite well. They have like on average 1,000 to 2,000 views. I don't think I've had a YouTube short with like 2,000 views yet, but it's like 1,500, 1,700, 1,200. So I'm just saying like between 1,000 and 2,000. The day my normal videos get 1,000 views, that's gonna be a huge day for humanity. We need to come up with a new, what's it called? A new celebration on that day. I'm also gonna make some of the, like there's some wires going here. They're like a little bit lighter ones. I'm gonna make them green, like glowing green kinda. My plan for this is that because iMovie are pretty crazy and they like to like kinda make cool shit. My plan is that they stole some Necron technology. Necron and human technology are pretty similar because they were both influenced by the dragon. I don't remember what it's called, but the one that's buried under Mars. So my plan is that they just stole some Necron technology after beating some Necrons, and then they just kind of merged it together with human technology to make like a very like powerful plasma gun, like a mix between plasma and I don't remember what the Necron guns are called right now. I do like Necrons though. I maybe want to get like just a box of Necron warriors, because I don't really think I'm gonna paint any of them, or like I'm not gonna have an army of them, but I can just add them to my other miniatures just to put a little bit of flavor, you know? Like have a dead Necron here and there. One of the Space Marine sets, the one with the relic shield or whatever it's called, actually has a Necron, like a dead Necron on it. Wait, this one right here, I painted this a long time ago, a very long time ago, but there you can see like a dead Necron. It is pretty cool actually. It's supposed to be a Crimson Fist. Now I would probably like paint it as a Black Templar. It gives up much more Black Templar vibes. I will also probably chop off the power sword and just give it a chain sword. Chain swords just have a lot more aura. I think the reason that maybe I'm talking so weird is because I ate a pretty spicy sausage before I start recording the video. It's like a sausage with ghost chili in it. I like spicy food. I'm not like the other white people. No, but it's very yummy. I eat it quite often. I don't really know what I want to do with some of the details on here. I'm thinking maybe some gold actually. Like what I use for the trim for the night is it's like bronze. It's Sycorax bronze, I think. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess, with it. I'm also planning to add some horns on this guy. I have some horns that are primed and ready and a little bit painted on. At least the ones that I'm planning to give him as tusks. I'm just gonna get done with what I'm doing right now and then I'm gonna show them off. Okay. I have a lot of spiky bits, pretty much just all the spikes I have been able to recover from my chaos sets that I have. Here, I can kind of. This is like, I have another one of these. These are going to be the tusks that I put on his face. Then I have some of these things. Like see here. Yeah, it's pretty much just spikes. We're gonna probably put them on top of some heads and then put the heads on the, like where I can on the knight to just like as trophies, and have a lot of other smaller spikes that I'm gonna like put on the back, just along the back in pairs, kind of like a dragon. And then I also have some of these. Maybe I'll put these somewhere. I was thinking to replace because it has what's it called? It has the Mechanicum. I don't know why I said like that. The Mechanicum symbol there, but I think that I'm just gonna put a demon head on it because it will look cool. A little bit of edgy. I like edginess in my characters or my miniatures. Also, one of my videos has gotten 300 views. What the hell? I don't know what my viewer retention is though. I don't know any people like enjoy watching 40 minutes videos. I have a lot to say sometimes. It is easier for me to talk to my phone than people. It probably sounds extremely sad to say, but I enjoy it. Just like to get out some of my thoughts, you know? Because I have a lot of thoughts. Oh my god. I've been dropping a lot of stuff lately. I'm getting old, man. That is, it's sometimes a little bit of crazy to think about how like old I already feel. Even though I am 19, I am not that old. But like, when you think that 2018 was 7 years ago, it's pretty crazy to think about. I don't think I have that much to say anymore though. So I think the video might be done pretty soon. Every time I upload a video, I'm like, yeah, this shit was terrible. I think the faction I kind of relate with the most, well, it would either, like, it is, the reason I like Iron Warriors and Imperial Fists a lot is because I kind of relate with them. I am pretty stoic, I know, but one of the other ones I relate with the most, maybe the Emperor's Children. Not in the freaky way, but just because I always try to do, everything perfectly, even though perfection isn't my goal. It's just that if you don't try to do something perfectly, you won't try your best, because doing the best would be perfect, and if you don't try to get it perfect, you won't be doing the best. Like, it isn't that important that it turns out perfect, but I don't know. I felt pretty shitty lately, to be honest. It might also just be because right now is the time that I have a very hard time sleeping. It goes on and off. I always have a hard time sleeping, but sometimes I have much more of a difficult time falling asleep than other times. Like today, I fell asleep at like 5 or something, or 6, and then I woke up at like 11. I don't know if I managed to get any more sleep after that. I just laid in my bed. Something I also don't know is sometimes I go to sleep, and then I check, and then I get bored of trying to sleep, and I check my phone and it's on 2 hours, and I don't know if I ever fell asleep and that I've slept for maybe an hour or two, or if I just lay there the whole time. I never know what it is. And it is kind of frustrating. I think I'm just gonna put on a little bit of this black and then I am done for the day. I might paint more on it, but then I'm done with the video because I don't really have anything to talk about, and I just want some chill time. Also, the train being 2 hours late is actually crazy. That should be illegal, in my opinion. Everyone on that train should be arrested. I know that Ray William Johnson has uploaded a video, and that I have a video waiting for me when this is done, when I'm finished with this. And I am pretty excited for it. I'm not gonna wait until I brush my teeth today to watch it, because I always watch his videos while I'm brushing my teeth and washing my face and just getting ready for bed. Yeah, I spilled a lot of food there. Not of food, water. My god. Yeah, I think this video is Dunyan rings. I don't really know. Oh, I also want to talk about motivation today. Oh, I spilled water on my miniature as well. Oh well. Fuck me, I guess. Oh my god, there's water everywhere. Oh, I got in my... No. Well, I hope it was fun watching this video. Dun 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 dun. It's been a while since I watched Indiana Jones.